Hello, Mrs. Keane.
Hi, Mr. Keane.
So, tell us about some of your hobbies.
Some of my hobbies are cooking, for one.
You might have to speak up a little bit, baby doll.
Sorry. I am always too quiet, I'm told. I love to cook. It's probably my favorite hobby, besides reading and cuddling up on the couch and just sitting there. Maybe the cat climb up on my lap and sit there and just read for hours.
And sometimes I crawl up on her lap and I purr. So, hun, what is some of your favorite movies?
Well, Van Damme movies. Double Impact.
What about Bloodsport? I dig Bloodsport.
Yes. There's a time traveler movie he's got too.
Time Cop?
Yes. I like a lot of action and drama, comedy.
Now, I've introduced you to a lot of Star Trek. Which do you prefer, the old Star Trek or the Generation?
The next generation.
Who's some of your favorite characters on Generation?
Picard. Mainly the whole bridge crew. The main actors.
And I think you'd said something about Riker being sexy.
Yeah.
And of course, Data, he's got a cat named Spot.
He's a smart fella.
So, you've been listening to bands like Nightwish, Alice Cooper, Metallica, and Megadeth. Where'd you start hearing all that from?
Well, honestly, you.
Me?
Yeah. Before I met you, I was listening to stuff like The Cars, Bananarama, Huey Lewis and the News, a lot of 70s stuff. I think the most modern thing I'd heard was Chicago, Boston, and Journey at that point.
You know that I had done a video recently where I was kind of harsh on country music. How do you feel about country music?
That video kind of made me laugh. I like some country music, more of the stuff they had in the mid-90s, late 90s, 80s, and before that. Some of the country now I don't much listen to. I have listened recently to a song called Chrome, which I don't know why, but the singer Trace Akins, he sounds very sexy singing it. And the way he says chrome, it just, oh.
Chrome.
Chrome. Yeah.
Chrome. So would you say you're the type of lady that likes to wear skirts and dresses?
I would like to, but no, I don't like to. I'm more of a shorts and pants type of person.
You like the jeans?
Yes, I like jeans, slacks if I can get them to fit correctly. You know, because they're not all cut the same.
Yeah.
And I love shorts. I don't know why, they're very comfortable. I still have my muscular powerlifter legs, so some pants just don't fit quite right. So I have to, let them breathe every so often.
You used to do track, didn't you?
I ran cross country and I weightlifted. I powerlifted, and I swam.
Strong woman with muscles. Yeah.
You like that, don't you, baby?
Yeah.
Orange stuff in here. Ready? I'm going to throw some of these. How about that? Ready?
Go for it.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, throw some more.
Oh, no. Right, I'm going to get them all over the camera. That's one of also my favorite things to do in the fall. It started when I was a kid. We would go and gather up as many leaves as possible, as many bags of leaves. My mom had a big old vegetable garden. We'd use the leaves for mulch. Well, all the neighbors around would put like 20 bags of leaves around out in the street, and we'd go and gather them all up. Then us kids, we got to empty them out, and we had piles way taller than me, real big, about 20 feet long. And we'd get in there and jump in them. I think we attempted to build a fort at one point in time, but leaves don't stack real well. But oh yes, throwing leaves around, running through leaves, kicking them around, it's fun. It's just, I don't know, something you do in the fall.
So are you one of them type of girls that like flowers and chocolates and all that kind of such?
Well, not so much in the romantic way. I like chocolates, yes, and I like flowers, especially looking at them and planting them. But I'm not much on the romantic side. My idea of romantic, I guess, would be a surprise hug and a surprise kiss.
How about take your clothes off and let's get her done?
Oh, that's just lovemaking, baby.
What does friendship mean to you, boo-boo?
Friendship is being there for somebody. It's being able to laugh with somebody, letting somebody cry on your shoulder if they need to, and, having the same done in return. You need to cry, they're there.
Lay your head on my shoulder.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Somebody you can go out and have fun with, or even just stay in and do whatever. Somebody that if you don't call them for a couple days, they show concern that, you haven't had contact. Stuff like that. That's friendship.
Do you like to play video games, and if so, what type?
I do like to play some video games. I didn't grow up playing them, so it's taken my adult life to be able to get used to playing them. I'm more of, what do they call them, the RPG?
Role-playing.
Right. My first RPG, I guess, was the Final Fantasy games. Mm-hmm. I really like those. I like the graphics. I know it's kind of old school, kind of, as far as RPGs go, but I found it fascinating. You have the different worlds, different ways of, engaging with the enemy and whatnot, and then we've progressed from there. We've gotten into Warcraft, World of Warcraft.
You got a pally on World of Warcraft. What level?
I believe she actually has made it to a level 63. Finally. Yeah, so I've kind of babied her along the way, but, I can honestly say I worked hard for her level.
Good deal. Mm-hmm. And they say that ladies don't like the games. I bet it was pretty shocking in World of Warcraft. Most people usually role-play with men who have girl characters, but you're actually a real awesome woman who plays the game.
And I do have a female character.
Yeah. It's all good. Well, wave at everybody. Let everybody know it was fun.
It was fun, and I enjoyed letting myself be known to you. Tell me a little bit about yourself. The only way to make friends is to get to know each other. Well, this is one way to do it, people. So,
yeah, try making some video responses.
Come on in.
Ask some questions to us. You'd be surprised how lenient and open we are. Besides, if you say something dumb, we'll pull out the water gun on you. See you later.